Hello, hello! Here we are with Mr. Franklin, and he's going to show you his place skills. Good job! So first I just start with walking around and just getting him in tune with me. No, we don't want him to chew on the leash because that's being mouthy for him. Good boy. So I'll just ask him randomly for a sit. Good boy. I'm going to move forward to make sure that he remembers that he's, nope, going to wait for the word. He's going to go ahead and, we just taught him down, so he's kind of like, okay, well maybe I'll do it down. Maybe that's what you want. Let's go. Good job. Good job. Let's go in for down. Good boy. Very nice. Okay, let's go. So you can see that don't need to be using the leash all the time. It's now mostly commands and hand signals since he's learned all the stuff this week. He's always going to follow my hand. So I'm going to tell him for place. No. Place. Good. No. There you go. Good boy. Good. So I'm going to walk around a little, dance around. He knows he's not supposed to get off of place until he hears the release word. And I always go back to him to release him. I don't call him off of place anywhere. We'll talk more about that on your go home. Let's go. Good boy. Let's go. Good. So he paused there a minute. He wasn't sure if he was supposed to quite get off that. Nope. Nope. Good. Good boy. Let's go. No. Nope. Place. No. No. Place. Good. Good boy. Good. Now I don't usually make them do a sit or a down in place because I don't want to control that if I leave the room, if he gets up. It's one thing for him to get up and move around on this, but I'm only telling him no if his feet come off. No. And he's not allowed to beg for food like that. Good. So I'm just going to have him lay down. Down. Good. Good boy. Mainly just because he's so big and this Koolaroo, I think it does fit him, but it's like kind of sags a little bit. So I feel like he's calmer if he's just laying down on it. I mean, I'm not going to correct him probably if he stands up. I'm just going to correct him if he gets off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the door. Nope. Place. Good boy. And knock. Hello! Anybody home? I'm going to open the door. Good. Hello? Anybody there? Good boy. So I don't want to get too excited. I don't want him to break place. I want him to stay on that even if somebody's there. I also have a doorbell sound on my phone that we use for him staying on place even when the doorbell goes. That's definitely something you're going to practice when you get home. He'll already understand the behaviors, and then you'll be able to work with that at home. Now we're also going to do 2 at a time on place. So you can see that one next. I'm going to press pause. Okay, so now I've got both of them on place. Good. Good job. Good. Anytime they stay settled on place, whether they show me a sit or down or anything like that, I'm going to continue treating them because I want them to feel that when we put them on place, they need to stay on place and settle down. Place is also a good area where you can feed them, you can give them treats, anything that's good around place. Especially for Winston, he has trouble sometimes following directions without knowing he's got an incentive or reward coming. So we really have had to do a lot of kind of getting him to feel like it's his idea to be doing things. So yeah, he's a pretty strong-willed little dude. This one, very easy and pretty happy to do. As long as he understands what you want, he's happy to do it. Good. So my hands up means, you know, you're waiting, you're staying, because you're still new. Nope. I'm going to give him a little leash pop for that, as a no. You stay. So he's getting restless. We'll see how this goes. Hello. Hi. Who's there? Hello. Who's there? Oh my gosh. Good job. No. You're almost there. Yay. Good boy. Good boy. You know, so walking away again. Good. He's staying on place. He's going to continue to get treats when he's in place. Good job. Good job. So again, I'm going to go up to them to release them. Franklin, let's go. Winston, let's go. Good job. Good job. So after doing something kind of intense like that, I usually just take the leashes off and give them a little free time, play time, and then, you know, you never want to be working with them, you know, if you're frustrated at all. If the dog isn't working the way you want it to, it may be best to put them back in the kennel and just, you know, work with another dog, take a break, come back to it. Your dog is more than likely, they have a very forgiving nature, and they tend to come back out fresh, wanting to work or behaving differently. So if you can just, you know, give it a break and have you let it go, and, you know, always be thinking positively that your dog, get out of the garbage, hey, is going to get out of the garbage for one, and is going to do it if you can focus that and see that in your mind's eye, and feel positively. Your dog will end up doing what you want them to do. So sometimes it's just a little bit more work than what it is with a little bit easier dog. So you've got one pretty easy dog, you've got one dog's a little bit more difficult, but hey, that's just what you got. So, you know, we make it work, and we're really super proud when Winston does what we want, because we had to work harder to get that. So, you know, and they're both doing really great. They're both on time with their training. I'm going to start e-collar this weekend with them, and you guys go ahead and start e-collar, reading about it on the website, and, you know, we'll be going over all that stuff for your go home, and we'll see you on video next week. Okay, bye.